Solomon Islands have a lot of amazing stories. I mean, in the 9 provinces, there are different areas, different languages, and we just want to get those stories out, whether it's us doing it or providing that platform for all the other filmmakers or storytellers to make use of it and getting our stories out into the world. We believe like one day it's gonna reach Hollywood. Hi, my name is Regina.
And I'm Jojo.
And we are filmmakers from the Western and Malaita province
In the Solomon Islands.
The best thing about being twins is we do everything together. It's like having a best friend with you the whole time.
When it comes to filmmaking, we get to have a 24/7 staff meeting. My favorite part is directing the actors, I'd say. Because for myself, I think growing up, I always wanted to be an actor more than a filmmaker, but then it changed a bit, and then I find out that I love them both because they're pretty much the same thing. You can get a movie if you can have actors, and you can have actors unless you have a director.
We just love the whole film process. Yeah, and just being in front of the camera, at the back of the camera.
If you like looking, come to go.
Okay. Native Lands Film Festival will be the first of its kind here in Solomon Islands, and it will be here in Honiara in October. It's more of a platform where storytellers get to film something and screen their stories, indigenous stories.
So Native Lands Film Fest hopes to bring that platform and just to get all submissions like from the 9 provinces in Solomon Islands. Because that's one of the big challenges. There's no place for them to show their work.
I worked with the Queensland Art Gallery of Modern Arts, Kagoma, in Brisbane, Australia. Reggie was not available, so I went, and we started off with the shooting in Bougainville of the women creating their homemade baskets, bilums, and carvings, pottery, and all that. Also, I get to edit that in Australia with the cinematic team of the gallery. To have my work screened and exhibited in the gallery is massive. It was a huge boost for me in filmmaking. And once again, when I came back, I shared with Regina all that I learned from that project.
In 2015, I've had an experience of a lifetime starring in Blackbird. It was shot in Mackay, Queensland, Australia. Amy, the director of Blackbird, is just amazing to work with. She's also from Solomon Islands, and we share the same passion of telling Solomon Island stories through film. It was very emotional for me. The tears I've had on the scenes in the movie Blackbird, they're just so real. It's really exciting, to know that I've won an award for the performance. The film industry here is in its infancy stage.
There's not much support for creative industry as a whole, let alone filmmaking.
A lot of filmmakers who just self-taught. They learn to make films, they learn to edit videos just by going on YouTube.
One of the main goals is that because we go through this hardship, we don't want anyone behind us to go through this hardship also. We're gonna give it all we've got, trailblazed into it. Even if we're broke, we're broke, we're really broke. Then we just have to just go with it, so that I know that there's a child somewhere right now who's 3 years old. Probably by the time she's 21, she'll get her film out there, or he will get his film out there. Yeah.
It's just in the infant stage, but one day our filmmakers from Solomon Islands going to get our stories right across the ocean.